Hello everybody, I'm Ann Blass. I consider myself a painter, but I also do murals and installation as well as fiber arts. I typically teach drawing and studio arts for the college, as well as many other classes throughout the years. As far as some of the process and ideas behind my art, I've been thinking a lot about how we live in a ever more digital and administered society. I'm always searching for a language that is authentic and an escape from those places that are constrictive to our nature and our spirit. I like to play with space in my art. It's sort of enmeshed with a mixed language of painting and drawing, a language that for the most part contains elements of calligraphy, landscapes. Sometimes I sneak buildings in there, animal references. Often those are birds. I like the birds as a metaphor. I'm also interested in color and motion and irony, and a sense of humor plays a big part of my artwork. Currently I'm working in Mylar, but I also work on canvas. I feel unbound by medium. The concept that I continue to explore, specifically technology and how it has changed us, began in 2003 with a 100-foot installation at the College of DuPage. I worked along with a partner, Adam Zanani, and we did an installation down some of the hallways that are underground passages at the college. We were looking at some of the changes in behavior, and that was way back in 2003, through photographs, and we also did a sound installation. The name of that piece was Fragmentation and Isolation. And 17 years have passed since then, and we've only become more immersed in that world, and that title seems truer than ever. I think my current body of work is an alternative to the diminishment of understanding and connectivity, and I like to use play as an alternative rather than just focus on maybe the negative portions of that. I'm interested in spatial movement, relationships with biomorphic forms, and intuition. I play and use a lot of intuition in my art making. My imagination also plays a big role, but occasionally darker elements pop up in my art. Sometimes I use metaphors such as birds, like I mentioned, or devices and calligraphy. What I hope the viewer gets from looking at my art, or what they have gotten or told me they've gotten, I think initially they're drawn in by the color and the movement of the objective renditions of things like birds, so that draws them in and sort of initiates them into the work. But then I think as they sit with it, other things occur to them, and I think that's great. My hope is that they walk away with an escape, an insight, an alternative, and authenticity that they might have been feeling is lacking in their lives. So next for me, I'm going to be working on a second set of translucent window panels. 10 are completed. I recently did a project for 2 Mile Coffee Bar. It's down in Beverly on the south side, owned by Nate and Sonia Hollister. Nate was an architect, or is an architect, sorry. He refurbished a space on 95th Street. It's the Rock Island station. It's named after the 2 miles of metro station that occur in Beverly Morgan Park area. And I think I'm going to be working on a second set of those panels for them, and they have been really happy about that. That it's kind of has the appearance of stained glass, but they're basically the Mylar drawings that I've been doing. I've made them more colorful and used some collage aspects to have it be brighter from a distance. The name of the project is called Pandemograms and was curated by Sal Campbell. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. Hope you all have a good day. Thanks.